Jai Hind all of you. Once again, I am in front of you. I am Manish Kumar, Assistant Professor in Department of Computer Science and Engineering at Akgec Engineering College. So students, today my topic, I am going to brief you about the packages in Java. This is one of the important topic in unit number 2 that we'll cover. So what is the package? Package means, as we know that in package, for example, if we go to market and buy some number of products we used to buy, so what we will do, we just keep it in some polythene, in some bag. Similarly the concept with in Java also. What package means that? So we have number of classes, we have number of interfaces, we have subclasses, submodules. So we will wrap them and keep together in that bag, in that polythene bag, है ना? So in Java we call it as a package. Okay, students. So it is one of the important topic. So today we will cover this package. What is package? Its introduction. What are its advantages? Its type, and I will explain with the help of an example. Okay, how we are going to access package and what is the use of this static import. Okay, so when this package terms come, so whenever you have already studied in other languages also, for example in C++, है ना? So what you will use a word that like hash. So we will use like this, hash include stdio.h, right students? So in C language you already know that what is this. This is a header file. Na? So what is the purpose of using this header file? This header file we will include this header file, and this header file will contains number of functions. Okay, number of library functions, right? Here, right? There are certain more header files you will use there, conio.h and so on, stdlib.h. So in the same manner in Java we will use the term package. Okay, what is Java? We all know that Java is object oriented programming language. Okay, we will use objects, we will use the concept of classes here. Okay, it is just like a real world entity, you all know that, है ना? We will use to declare here methods. Okay, number of methods we will use to define public, static, void, main. So what will happen, this we will define some method in our first class, and in second, this is my first program. For example, in my first program I have defined some method, and in my second class, in my second program, okay, I have used this public, static, void, main method, and I have called this program in my second program. Okay, so here comes the concept of package. Okay, so we will just see. So you just remember it is a type of a library. It will contain classes, interfaces, subclasses, right? To grouping of these classes, interfaces and subclasses is termed as a package. Okay, so similar type of classes, interfaces and subpackages. Okay, so package can be categorized into forms. Number one, built-in packages and user-defined packages. You all know that in those header files, we will use inbuilt functions, है ना? We used to include those header files, and those header files .h header file will include some predefined functions. In the same manner here also, some packages are built-in, already built-in packages are there. Okay, number one, and number two, we have user-defined packages. Number two. Okay, students. So there are many built-in packages. So what are the built-in packages? For example, in Java, by the name Java also there is a package name is Java. Okay, language lang package, abstract window toolkit AWT package. Okay, that will include all the classes, all the methods which will help in implementing that AWT. Okay, applets, Javax, swing, net, input output, IQ, utility, SQL for handling database. Okay, so these are some of the built-in packages, and there are a number of packages. So when you go deep inside the programming, you will come to know. Okay, so you can see with this help of diagram, this is a Java package. the main package, right? And we have some sub packages, for example, language, utility, AWT. These are the sub packages which comes under this Java package. Okay? And this language package will have system class, will have string class, utility package will have, for example, array list, right? Map class, AWT will have some button class. Okay, so this is hierarchically you can see this. Okay, so this, from this you can just come to know about the what is. So what is a package? Package just a group of similar type of classes. So this language package will contains, this language package will contains a group of similar classes which will help in system.class for inputting, for outputting system, है ना? String class is there. Okay, utility, array list, map. There are number of collection packages were also there, right? AWT, button class is there. Okay, so package is defined as a similar type of classes, interfaces and sub packages. Okay, now what are the advantages? Reusability. Yes, this is one of the important concept, important factor that comes into play is that reusability. We need not to write a code, same code again and again. Okay, so we will use, it is used as a reusability. We just need to import with the help of that import keyword. We will use a keyword, import keyword is used, okay, na, to import a package. Better organization, as you can see that we have a hierarchical structure, main class, main package is there. Under that main class, main package, we have some sub packages are there, and under those sub packages we have some number of classes, similar type of classes. So some hierarchical arrangement will take place. So this will helps in better organization, right? Also we know that in different packages we have a classes with same name, right? So the confusion can be resolved using the concept of packages. So name conflict can be resolved using packages. So these are the three important advantages for using a package. Okay, now types of packages. So as we already mentioned that there are two important types of packages. For example, what I have told you, built-in and user-defined. Okay, user-defined, it means that I can define my own package also. I can define my package, and in that package I can define my own methods, and afterwards in a new program I can import that package. Okay, so that is called a user-defined package. The package we create is called user-defined package. Okay, and built-in package which are already defined in packages, already defined, like for example java.input.star. It means that it will include all the classes, all the methods in this input output package java.io. Okay, java.language.star. If I have already know some specific class, then I will write the name of it class. Otherwise I will use this asterisk sign to include all the classes that contains in that language package. Okay, java.language and so on. Okay, which are called as built-in packages. Okay, so I have shown you this hierarchy: system.class, string.class, arraylist.class, map.class, button.class. These are all are the example of built-in packages. Okay, now let me illustrate you with the help of simple example. So for making a package, I am going to use a keyword package, right? Keyword package. Then I have given a name that I want to keep for my package, that is my pack. Okay, then public class, simple, as we know that Java is object oriented programming language. So what we need to define a class. Okay, under that class we have a main method, public static void main string args. Okay, and simply what I have done, I have just printed welcome to package. This is my small program that will illustrate the concept of package. Okay, so package my pack. Now this is a program, my code. Okay, now I have to, as we know that whenever we made a program we need to compile it, then we will run. Okay, so on the command prompt we will open a command prompt and we will write how we are going to compile this Java package. I will write Java compiler, okay, hash sorry, minus D, this is the directory, then I will give a file name. Okay, so this is the syntax, keep in mind. So for running, to compile this package program, then we will use this line, keep in mind. So for example, Java, okay, I will use minus D here, okay, directory. So this dot sign will represent the current directory. Okay. If I know that I have saved my program in C directory or D directory, then I will give its full path. Okay. So this dot will represent the root directory. This will represent the root directory. Okay, dot. Then Java file name. What is the name of this file? I have save this file for using simple.java. This is the name of my file. So simple.java. Okay. Then how I am going to run? In next, I will press enter here. So it will compile without error. Then I will run it Java. Now, how I am going to run? Now, for running this, I will run this with the help of this name, mypack. Okay, Java mypack dot simple. Okay. We know that if I am not using this package command, then what I am going to do? Previously, what you will do? You just write here Java, right? Then your simple file name dot Java. Okay, you will write this line. Then after compiling, what you will write? Java, and you will write simple. Okay, now we have included this program in a package. So for running this package, I have used this extra keyword. So here I have inserted minus D and given the directory where I have saved this program. So if I am working in a current directory, then I will use a symbol. This dot symbol is used, right? Then for running it, what is the name of my package? Mypack dot simple. Okay, students. So we will run like this. So this is how we are going to run a simple package program. Okay. Now, how to access package? So there are three ways. This is also important. Keep in mind. The question is always asked to how we are going to access a package. Okay. So number one is we are going to use import package dot star dot asterisk sign. Okay. Whenever we are going to access some file which are included, access some package, those classes, those methods which are in that package, we will use this import package dot asterisk. Number one. Number two, if I already know what class I am going to use in that package, then I can directly write class name instead of this asterisk sign. Okay, so import package dot class name. This is the second way. Or I can use a fully qualified name. Fully qualified name means I know that I am going to use system.out.println, right? For example, you will going to use system.out.println. This means that we know that we have this is under this. I have shown you before this language, right? This is a language package. Under this, we have a class system.class. So we are creating an object here, है ना? So we can directly use out.print. If I already know where this system class exists, we know that. So we will use here import java dot lang dot system. We have already included. If we have already included, then we know that under that system we have this out object is there, and we are calling a print function under that, right? So like that we can use a fully qualified name. Okay, not a worry. I'm just show you with the help of an example in my coming slide. Okay, so for example, so I'm using here a package pack. A package pack is there. Okay, so public class A, public void message system dot out dot println hello. So this is my first program. In this, I have print only a word hello. Okay, and this is under package pack. What is the name of this package? I have used a keyword package, and What is the package? Pack keyword is used, and I have saved this file with a.java. Full stop. That's all. Again, I have open a new notepad editor. Okay, and here I have used import pack.star, right? Import pack.star. It means that whatever class is included under this pack, it will be included dot star, right? So under this package pack, I have a.java. When I am going to compile this, so this will include a class file, okay, and that class file will be included, and this class file will be work as a reference, okay, because in this we have used a public static void main. I have make a object of class A, and where is that class? That class A is in another package, right? A object new A object dot msg message. I am printing this method, but I have saved this file with b.java. So this is my another file. Okay. So here is the concept of package which comes into play, right? So for that I have used here import pack.star. Okay, students. So after compiling, how we are going to compile it, I have already told you, using JAVAC Java, right? Use -d, okay? Dot is my current directory and a.java, right? After that, again I am going to compile this. You will compile this program simply, okay? And after compiling it, you will again compile it java b.java, then java b. When after running, you will get an output hello. Okay, so this is how we are going to use a package name. Our first pack name dot star, okay? Pack dot star, number one. Number two, if I know the name of a class, then I can use it, okay? Package name dot class name. So what I have used here, pack. I am not use here pack dot a. I have used pack dot a before. I am using pack dot star. Now I am using pack dot a. Okay, in the same program remains the same. Only the difference is here. Okay, so this is import package dot class name. This is the second way how we can access a package. Okay. Thirdly, with a fully qualified name. Okay, fully qualified name. Now see, package pack, okay, public class A, same. Secondly, class B, okay, public static void main. Now I have used here pack dot A. See, pack dot A, I have made the object of pack dot A, new pack dot A. So using this, I have used a fully qualified name, because we know that under this pack we have a class A is here. Okay, obj.message. Okay, so whenever we are going to compile this and run this, it will print hello using fully qualified name. Okay, now how to send the class file to another directory or drive? Now the question arises that, sir, we have saved a program in one directory, and I'm going to use my program in another directory. See, so this is an example. See how. So we have saved this simple.java. File name is simple.java. Okay. Package mypack. Public class simple. Public static void main. I have printed welcome to package. Okay. So this is my simple.java. Okay. And it is under package mypack. So for compiling, I have used a command. You already know that java -d. Okay. Now my this simple.java is in C directory. There is a folder classes. There is a folder classes, and simple.java is there. Those classes simple.java. This is the directory structure. This is the directory structure. I have a C directory, under that we have a folder classes. Under that classes folder, I have this program saved as simple.java. So compilation has been done. Now to run, how to run? So for that we now previously we will use to set the class path. Okay. Now we need not to set the class path. Okay. So if you want to see that class path is equal to C classes java mypack dot simple. Okay. Or anotherly you can also write this command directly, java minus class path C classes, where is that simple is there, mypack or simple. So you will going to run this program and it will print welcome to package. Okay. So how to put two public classes in a package? Similarly, in the same manner, package, for example, Java point, this is the name of the package, public class, I save it with A and this save it with B. So I have used here package and package Java point, same public class A, public class B, same public class can be put there. Okay. Now sub packages in Java, this is the same concept you can see. Now static import, public static java.lang.system star you can use here. So static import is there. So see, I have already shown. I haven't used here system.out.println. System is not used because here I have imported with the help of static java.lang.system. So it's static method is called already. No need of system.out here. So system.out is not used. I have used only out.println. So this is because I have used here import a keyword static is there. So it is defined in a class as public static to be used in Java code without specifying the class in which the field is defined. Okay. So this is also one of the important use of this static import. Okay. So students, thank you for today. So this is the concept of package which I want to show you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks.